Under a vast, sun-drenched sky, the garden bursts with color, a vibrant tapestry of flowers swaying in the gentle breeze. Amidst the colorful blooms, a tiny seed sits alone, dwarfed by a large, comforting tree. The seed appears lost and forlorn, its small form a stark contrast to the exuberance of the garden. A silent plea hangs in the air, as the vulnerable seed seeks solace in the shadow of the protective tree. Under a vast, sun-drenched sky, the garden bursts with color, a vibrant tapestry of flowers swaying in the gentle breeze. Amidst the colorful blooms, a tiny seed sits alone, dwarfed by a large, comforting tree. The seed appears lost and forlorn, its small form a stark contrast to the exuberance of the garden. A silent plea hangs in the air, as the vulnerable seed seeks solace in the shadow of the protective tree. Sunlight paints the forest floor in shifting patterns of light and shadow, as ancient trees stand like silent sentinels. A gentle breeze stirs the leaves, whispering secrets through the woods. The forest breathes, alive and watchful, as if sensing an unseen presence. A voice echoes through the trees. "What's wrong, little one?" Sunlight streams into the garden, spotlighting a lone seed amidst dark, fertile soil. The tiny seed trembles, a fragile speck against the backdrop of towering green plants. A close-up reveals the seed's surface, etched with the promise of unrealized potential. The seed, dwarfed by its surroundings, voices its doubt. "I don't think I can become a flower. I'm just a tiny seed." It despairs, its small form barely visible in the vast garden. Shadows shift as the sunlight wanes, leaving the seed in quiet contemplation of its fate. Sunlight floods the garden, highlighting the vibrant green of flourishing plants and rich soil. A lone tiny seed rests on the earth, holding the promise of future growth. A bright red ladybug, with distinct black spots, gently lands on the seed. Its delicate antennae twitch inquisitively, exploring the silent world around it. The ladybug becomes a guardian of the tiny seed, a vibrant spot against the verdant backdrop. Sunlight filters through leaves, spotlighting a seed in the rich earth. A ladybug, shell gleaming like a jewel, crawls closer. The tiny seed awaits its destiny as the ladybug speaks. "Imagine what you could become," the ladybug whispers. The seed trembles, a silent promise of potential within. Dream sequence, start. The garden is filled with swirling leaves and petals as a fierce wind sweeps through, bending the flowers low. A lone seed, small and brown, becomes a plaything of the wind, tossed and turned in the chaotic dance. The tiny seed spirals upwards, caught in a gust, a fragile speck against the vast, indifferent sky. It tumbles downwards, a silent journey full of uncertainty, destined for an unknown landing. The wind howls, a powerful force shaping the destiny of the vulnerable seed. An isolated seed trembles, its fragile form battling the relentless wind. The wind howls, a fierce predator threatening to tear the seed from its tenuous grip on the earth. The seed cries out, its voice a desperate plea against the storm's fury. "Help! I'm going to blow away." The seed wails, its tiny voice lost in the wind's roar. Sunlight bathes a field of tall grass, swaying gently in the breeze. A tiny ladybug clings to a broad leaf, a vibrant spot of red against the green. At the base of a sapling, a small seed rests, nature's promise. The wind picks up, a sudden gust threatening the seed's fragile hold. The sun blazes relentlessly. Days bleed into weeks, and the garden thirsts. Each sunrise brings the same harsh light, baking the earth to a cracked, unforgiving surface. No rain falls. Only the relentless heat beats down, intensifying the dryness. The once lush green transforms into a brittle, parched landscape under the endless sun. Dust devils dance across the barren soil, mocking the absence of life-giving water. The ground hardens, a testament to the sun's harsh dominion and the garden's silent despair. Under the merciless sun, a lone figure stumbles through the endless desert. Each step, a battle against exhaustion. An empty water bottle is clutched tightly, a stark reminder of the desperate thirst that claws at their throat. The horizon blurs in the heat, the sand stretching out like a mirage, mocking seeds fading hope. Each breath is a struggle, each movement a monumental effort as the desert claims its toll. Vision swims, the world tilting, a desperate whisper escaping parched lips. "I'm so thirsty. I don't think I can go on," Seed says. The words swallowed by the vast, indifferent expanse. A towering tree stands alone in a vast field. Its branches, a stark silhouette against the sky. Deep beneath the earth, the tree's roots search for life-giving water. Water ascends, nourishing the tree, flowing through the trunk and into every branch. A small seed rests at the base, awaiting its turn to grow. The tree uses its deep roots to draw water from underground and shares it with the seed. Soft moonlight spills across the tranquil garden, casting long shadows and highlighting the delicate petals of night-blooming flowers. Deep within the nurturing earth, a tiny seed lies dormant, holding the promise of future growth and untold potential. A subtle stirring occurs beneath the surface, an almost imperceptible movement as the seed awakens from its slumber. With unwavering determination, a delicate root emerges, pushing through the soil in search of sustenance and stability. The fragile root anchors itself firmly in the earth, a symbol of resilience and the unyielding power of nature's embrace. The garden holds its breath, anticipating the miracle of new life as the seed embarks on its transformative journey towards the sky. Deep beneath the earth, a tiny seed strains against the darkness, its silent struggle a prelude to life. A fragile, vibrant green shoot pierces the soil, an emblem of hope stretching towards the sun's warmth. Morning dew adorns the delicate leaves, each drop a shimmering jewel reflecting the dawn. The tiny plant unfurls, drinking in the sun, a silent symphony of growth against the earth's embrace. It stands tall, a beacon of resilience, its vibrant green, a testament to the enduring power of life. In the garden, a tiny seed awakens, spurred by sunlight. The first green shoots emerge, fragile yet determined. Reaching for the sky, the seedling grows taller, visibly stronger. Leaves unfurl, vibrant and new, capturing the sun's energy. A sturdy stem develops, promising resilience and growth. Sunlight warms the earth as a tiny green bud begins to unfurl, reaching upwards with fragile hope. The plant gently sways, its tender leaves basking in the golden light. A new life awakening, deep within the soil, unseen and unheard. The seed vibrates with anticipation, ready to burst forth. A silent promise of growth fills the air as the garden comes alive with subtle movements and hidden energies. Nature's gentle rhythm unfolds, a symphony of life played out in the quiet sanctuary of the garden. Under the warm sun, a bud stirs, a promise of color about to break free. Slowly, the petals unfurl, revealing a vibrant flower in full bloom. The flower radiates beauty, its colors a stark contrast to the green garden. A symbol of life, the flower stands in its glory, kissed by the sunlight. Sunlight bathes the garden in a golden glow. A single flower stands tall, its petals unfurl, vibrant and inviting. A gentle breeze stirs through the blossoms. Friendly creatures flutter and crawl among the leaves. The air hums with life and gentle energy. The flower stands proudly, a beacon of natural beauty. Sunlight filters through the leaves, painting the garden in a mosaic of light and shadow. A mother and child wander through a vibrant garden, a sanctuary of colors and scents under the open sky. The child's eyes light up with pure, uncontainable joy, pointing towards a striking bloom. A splash of color catches the child's eye, a vibrant flower standing out. Sunlight bathes the flower garden, a riot of colors and intoxicating scents swirling in the gentle breeze. A child skips joyfully through the blossoms, their eyes widening with each new discovery. The vibrant hues of the flowers reflect in the child's bright, innocent eyes. A mirror of pure wonder. Tiny hands reach out, gently touching the velvety petals. A silent communion with nature's artistry. Wow, Mommy, look at that beautiful flower. The child's voice rings with pure, unfiltered delight. In the heart of the garden, the child stands as a symbol of youthful joy, embraced by the beauty of nature. Sunlight filters through the leaves, painting the garden in a mosaic of light and shadow. A riot of colorful flowers bursts forth, a vibrant tapestry of nature's artistry. A mother stands amidst the blooms, her face a canvas of warmth and gentle affection. Her eyes are drawn to a particularly vibrant bloom, its petals unfurling in the sunlight. A soft smile graces her lips as she admires its beauty, a moment of pure joy. It's so lovely. It brings joy to the whole garden, the mother says, her voice filled with contentment. Sunlight illuminates a vibrant flower garden, where each petal unfurls in the gentle caress of a soft breeze. The flower glows, its essence shifting as it embraces its place in the world, a beacon of beauty and resilience. A sense of profound peace envelops the garden, radiating outward from the flower's silent, joyful smile. The flower smiles, realizing its purpose and the impact it has on others. A voice whispers, weaving through the air. The garden basks in the warm glow of the setting sun, painting the scene in hues of gold and amber. A ladybug, a tiny jewel, perches on a flower petal, its shell gleaming like polished ruby. Gentle breezes stir the blossoms, creating a soft, whispering symphony of nature. Shadows lengthen as twilight descends, casting long, elegant silhouettes across the verdant lawn. A moment of serene beauty, as nature prepares to surrender to the embrace of night.